Evacuation plan. On June 12, 1982 at 9:22 in the evening, another city was the victim of a nuclear bomb explosion. His bomb had the force of 15,000 tons of dynamite. Its explosion resulted in a very strong flash and a deafening crash, forming a ball of fire of 30 meters in diameter. Leaching more than 200 radioactive isotopes in the city. Thermal energy will leave devastating everything. Within a radius of 1 kilometer, the temperature of the ground below the pump rose to almost 4,000 degrees, forming a mushroom-shaped cloud that sucks out the superheated air in the city, causing any flammable material to catch fire. In just 1 minute, that explosion caused 80 million deaths. After the explosion, the radioactive waste that fell on the city in the form of dust and nuclear ash effect, the effects of a survivor passed through it. His radiation will continue to be present in this place, causing the death of 90,000 people over the years. Unfortunately, there is no simple way to prevent it, since the choice of manufacturing and using these bombs is beyond our reach. But in 1968, International Campaign for the Abolition of Nuclear Weapons was created. So while they fight for this, because waiting for the sign by leaders from more countries, we created an organization called the Rapid Evacuation Plan to help people as far as possible and teach them how to react if the disaster happens again. In the event of this disaster occurring, the priority is to try to protect yourself as quickly as possible, as the effects caused by the bomb happen quickly. For this, we have created instructions that people can follow for good safety.
First of all, you advise people you can't be basement. You can be of great help to treat food. And for people when the night have measurement. Seek your refuge when the ground. Places which provide came foods. Clothes keeping gas. Radiation and never train. Needed to survive the condition. They help provide for a victim of. This disaster is a specialized center. We equipment and doctors provide. Assistance to people you are and where. Precision and quality in addition to device you have created to contribute to care. The first days of the supervisors, the entire city captured and reverting emotion. Singling of something is waiting toward the city for them inside. Thus giving entire on a population so that they have time to seek protection. This device contains secret vision where by means of fluid detection possible. Bound by the zone on the ground.
The second one helps in the hand screw. It's locations where people are insured by means of body temperature, instantly analyzing the severity of their injuries for a specific care. After being found, they are taken to the specialized center to be treated as quickly as possible. The third lash was produced to be able to remove 100% of the radiation from the bodies of the victims. When hay-screwed, they are referred to a specialized care service for this purpose. The patient enters a machine called the restorative chamber, and in just 30 minutes, the patient's body is free of radiation. A person of authority who makes the decision to use a bomb knows the consequences that it will bring to people, and then he automatically becomes responsible for the people who will have their lives lost. One way to bring the culprit legally to justice is to prove that the use of the bomb was not necessary and, on the contrary, was irreversible consequence. Collating relevant data that condense both to manufacture, the seller, and the use of this war material would help to achieve a fair punishment such as serving a judicial sentence and paying indemnity fines to all the dead and wounded.